The world of Salem is once again buzzing with romance secrets and emotional twists as Days of Our Lives officially confirms a relationship that fans have been speculating about for months. Shawn Brady and Jada Hunter are no longer just partners in work or allies in crisis. Their connection has crossed into something deeper, something personal, and now something undeniably romantic. For longtime viewers of Days of Our Lives, this pairing may feel unexpected at first glance. Shawn Brady has been one of Salem's most layered characters, a man shaped by love, loss, duty, and redemption. Jada Hunter, on the other hand, has steadily grown into one of the show's strongest and most determined figures, bringing her own history, resilience, and emotional depth into every storyline she touches. Bringing these two together signals a fresh direction for the series and promises emotional storytelling that goes far beyond simple romance. The confirmation of Shawn and Jada's relationship did not come out of nowhere. Over the past several months, attentive fans noticed subtle moments between the two characters. Shared glances, supportive conversations, and quiet scenes filled with emotional understanding hinted that something more was building beneath the surface. What began as mutual respect slowly evolved into trust, and from that trust came a bond that neither of them could ignore forever. Salem has always been a town where relationships form under pressure. Police work, investigations, and the constant presence of danger often push characters into intense emotional territory. For Shawn and Jada, working closely together created an environment where vulnerability became possible. They saw each other not only as colleagues but as individuals, carrying personal struggles and emotional scars. Shawn's journey has been particularly complex. Over the years, he has faced heartbreak, moral dilemmas, and the weight of expectations that come with being a Brady. His past relationships have shaped him deeply, leaving him cautious yet still hopeful about love. After everything he has endured, the idea of opening his heart again was never going to be easy. Yet Jada's presence brought a sense of calm and understanding that he hadn't experienced in a long time. Jada, meanwhile, has carved her own path. In Salem, strong-willed and fiercely dedicated to her career, she has often put her professional responsibilities ahead of her personal life. Her experiences have taught her to remain guarded, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. However, her connection with Shawn gradually chipped away at those defenses. What started as friendship slowly transformed into emotional intimacy, creating a foundation strong enough to support a romantic relationship. The confirmation of their romance marks a turning point for both characters. For Shawn, it represents a chance at healing and rediscovering happiness. For Jada, it offers an opportunity to embrace vulnerability while maintaining her independence and strength. Together, they form a partnership rooted in respect, honesty, and shared experience. Fans of Days of Our Lives have responded with a mix of excitement and curiosity. Social media discussions quickly lit up as viewers shared their reactions to the official confirmation. Some longtime fans expressed surprise, noting that they had not initially expected Shawn and Jada to become romantically involved. Others celebrated the pairing, pointing out the natural chemistry that had been building between the characters for months. One of the most compelling aspects of this storyline is how organically it has developed. Rather than rushing into a dramatic declaration of love, the show allowed the relationship to evolve gradually. Small moments of connection accumulated over time, making the eventual confirmation feel earned and believable. This slow-burn approach has resonated with viewers who appreciate character-driven storytelling. Behind the scenes, the creative team at Days of Our Lives appears committed to exploring the emotional depth of this new romance. Early indications suggest that Shawn and Jada's relationship will not be without challenges. Salem is known for its unexpected twists, and no couple is ever safe from complications. However, the foundation established between these two characters hints at a partnership capable of weathering whatever storms lie ahead. Their romance also has broader implications for the show's overall narrative. As central figures within Salem's law enforcement community, Shawn and Jada often find themselves at the heart of major storylines. Their personal relationship could influence professional dynamics, creating tension and drama that extend beyond their private lives. Balancing duty with emotion will likely become a recurring theme as their story unfolds. Another layer of intrigue comes from the reactions of those around them. Friends, family members, and colleagues are sure to have opinions about this unexpected pairing. Some may offer support and encouragement, while others could express concern or skepticism. These external perspectives will add depth to the storyline, highlighting how relationships in Salem rarely exist in isolation. For Shawn, navigating a new romance means confronting his past and deciding how much of it he is willing to carry into the future. Old memories and unresolved emotions may resurface, testing his readiness to move forward. Jada, too, will face moments of uncertainty as she balances her professional ambitions with her growing feelings for Shawn. Together, they will need to communicate openly and honestly if they hope to build something lasting. The confirmation of their relationship also reflects a broader trend within Days of Our Lives. The show continues to evolve, introducing fresh dynamics while honoring its long history. Pairing established characters with newer figures allows for storytelling that feels both familiar and innovative. Shawn and Jada's romance embodies this balance, offering longtime viewers a new perspective while inviting newer audiences to invest in the characters' journeys. As the storyline progresses, fans can expect emotional highs and lows, heartfelt conversations, and perhaps a few unexpected obstacles. Salem is never short on drama, and even the strongest relationships are tested by the town's unpredictable nature. Yet there is a sense that Shawn and Jada's connection has the potential to endure. Their shared experiences and mutual respect create a bond that feels genuine and compelling. Ultimately, the confirmation of Shawn and Jada's romance signals a new chapter, not only for the characters but for Days of Our Lives as a whole. It introduces fresh storytelling possibilities and reinforces the show's commitment to character-driven narratives. Whether their relationship leads to lasting happiness or faces unforeseen challenges, one thing is certain: Salem's newest couple has already captured the attention of fans and promises to deliver memorable moments in the episodes ahead. And as viewers continue to watch their story unfold, the question remains: will Shawn and Jada's romance become one of Salem's great love stories, or will it face the kind of trials that only Days of Our Lives can deliver? The answer is only just beginning to reveal itself. Because in Salem, every new romance carries not just hope, but history, complications, and the ever-present possibility of heartbreak. Shawn Brady and Jada Hunter are stepping into a relationship that feels fresh and promising, yet they are doing so in a town where nothing ever stays simple for long. As their romance begins to take shape in the open, the emotional stakes surrounding them continue to rise. Both Shawn and Jada are individuals who have experienced deep personal struggles, and those past experiences are bound to influence how they approach this new chapter together. For Shawn, moving forward means confronting memories that have not always been easy to process. The shadow of past relationships, personal loss, and the pressure of living up to the Brady legacy remain part of who he is. Jada, meanwhile, carries her own emotional history, shaped by resilience and a determination to stay strong in the face of adversity. What makes their connection stand out is the sense of emotional safety they seem to find in each other. In a place like Salem, where secrets and betrayals are almost a daily occurrence, finding someone who truly understands and supports you is rare. Shawn and Jada have slowly become that source of support for one another. Their conversations have revealed a level of honesty and openness that suggests this relationship could be different from the ones that came before. One of the most compelling aspects of their romance is how it has grown through shared experiences rather than dramatic declarations. Working side by side on cases, navigating dangerous situations, and supporting each other through personal challenges have all contributed to a bond that feels authentic. These moments of connection have allowed them to see each other at their most vulnerable, creating a foundation built on trust rather than illusion. As their relationship becomes more public, the reactions from those around them are beginning to take shape. Friends and colleagues who have watched their partnership develop may feel a sense of satisfaction at seeing their connection evolve into something more. Others, however, might approach the situation with caution. In Salem, where personal and professional lives often intertwine, a romantic relationship between colleagues can create complications that extend beyond the couple themselves. Within the police department and their broader social circle, Shawn and Jada's romance has the potential to shift dynamics in subtle yet significant ways. Questions about professionalism, loyalty, and boundaries may arise, especially if their personal feelings begin to influence their work. Balancing romance with responsibility will require careful navigation, and both characters will need to demonstrate maturity and self-awareness as they move forward. Despite these challenges, there is an undeniable sense of optimism surrounding their relationship. For viewers who have followed Shawn's journey over the years, seeing him open his heart again represents a moment of growth and renewal. He has spent significant time grappling with guilt, regret, and emotional pain. Allowing himself to embrace happiness once more is a sign that he is ready to move beyond the past and create a future that includes love and stability. Jada's perspective adds another layer of emotional depth to the storyline. As a character who has consistently prioritized strength and independence, her decision to pursue a romantic relationship reflects a willingness to embrace vulnerability. She is not someone who enters into relationships lightly, and her connection with Shawn suggests a level of trust that she does not offer easily. This dynamic creates a sense of balance between them, With each character bringing unique strengths and emotional insight into the partnership, the confirmation of their romance also raises intriguing questions about what lies ahead. Salem is known for its unpredictable twists, and even the most promising relationships are rarely free from obstacles. External pressures, unexpected revelations, and the influence of other characters could all play a role in shaping the future of Shawn and Jada's relationship. The path they choose will likely involve moments of joy as well as periods of uncertainty. Another factor that could influence their journey is the presence of unresolved storylines from their individual pasts. Salem has a way of revisiting old conflicts and bringing hidden truths to light at the most inconvenient times. If secrets or unresolved emotions resurface, Shawn and Jada will need to rely on their communication and mutual understanding to navigate those challenges. Their ability to confront difficulties together will ultimately determine the strength and longevity of their relationship. For fans of Days of Our Lives, the introduction of this romance provides a fresh narrative thread to follow. Soap operas thrive on emotional storytelling, and relationships are often at the heart of that drama. By pairing Shawn and Jada, the show is exploring themes of healing, trust, and the possibility of second chances. These themes resonate deeply with viewers who appreciate character-driven narratives that reflect the complexities of real life. Relationships. The chemistry between the characters has been a key element in building anticipation for this storyline. Subtle gestures, meaningful conversations, and shared moments of vulnerability have all contributed to a sense of authenticity that makes their romance compelling. Rather than relying solely on dramatic plot twists, the show has focused on emotional development, allowing the relationship to feel natural and believable. As episodes continue to unfold, audiences can expect to see more of the emotional layers that define Shawn and Jada's connection. Their interactions will likely explore questions about commitment, trust, and the challenges of balancing personal happiness with professional duty. Each step forward will bring new opportunities for growth as well as potential obstacles that test their resilience. The impact of their relationship on the broader Salem community should not be underestimated. In a town where everyone's lives are interconnected, even a single romance can create ripple effects that influence multiple storylines. Friends and family members may find themselves drawn into the narrative, offering support or expressing concern based on their own experiences and perspectives. These reactions will add depth to the storyline and highlight the communal nature of life in Salem. For Shawn and Jada, maintaining open communication will be essential as they navigate this new chapter. Honest conversations about expectations, fears, and hopes for the future will help them build a relationship that is not only romantic but also emotionally sustainable. Their willingness to listen to each other and address challenges head-on will determine whether their connection continues to grow stronger over time. As viewers watch their story develop, there is a sense that this romance represents more than just a new pairing. It symbolizes the idea that, even in a place filled with drama and uncertainty, genuine connections can still emerge. Shawn and Jada's relationship offers a reminder that healing and happiness are possible even for characters who have faced significant struggles in the past. With each passing episode, the layers of their relationship will continue to unfold. Moments of tenderness, instances of conflict, and opportunities for growth will shape the narrative, keeping audiences engaged and invested. The journey they are embarking on is only just beginning, and the road ahead promises to be filled with both challenges and rewards. In the ever-evolving world of Days of Our Lives, one thing remains certain: love stories are never simple, but they are always worth watching. Shawn and Jada's romance is poised to become one of the most talked-about developments in Salem, capturing the attention of fans and setting the stage for emotional storytelling that will resonate for weeks and months to come. And as this new chapter continues to unfold, viewers are left with an undeniable sense of anticipation about what comes next for Salem's newest couple. That anticipation is exactly what makes Shawn Brady and Jada Hunter's romance one of the most intriguing storylines currently shaping the future of Days of Our Lives. Because while their connection has now been confirmed, the true test of any relationship in Salem begins only after the first spark turns into something real. For Shawn and Jada, stepping into a public relationship means navigating a reality where privacy is almost impossible. Salem is a town where news travels fast, and every personal decision has the potential to become a topic of discussion. As their romance becomes more visible, the attention surrounding them will inevitably grow, whether it comes from friends offering well-meaning advice or from unexpected sources stirring up drama. The pressure of being a couple in Salem will challenge them in ways they may not have fully anticipated. Shawn, having grown up in one of Salem's most well-known families, understands the weight of public scrutiny better than most. The Brady name carries expectations, history, and a legacy that often influences how others perceive him. Entering a new relationship under that spotlight can be both exciting and daunting. While he may feel ready to embrace this new chapter with Jada, he also knows that maintaining stability will require effort, patience, and a willingness to confront whatever challenges arise. Jada's experience in Salem has been shaped by her determination to establish herself on her own terms. She has built a reputation as a capable, confident professional who values honesty and integrity. Allowing herself to be seen in a romantic relationship means opening a part of her life that she has often kept guarded. This vulnerability, however, also presents an opportunity for growth. By embracing the emotional side of her life, she is allowing herself to experience a kind of connection that goes beyond professional respect. Their relationship, while rooted in mutual understanding, will not exist in a vacuum. The lives of those around them are deeply intertwined with their own, and each interaction has the potential to influence their journey. Friends who support their happiness may offer encouragement, while others could raise questions about whether the timing or circumstances are right. These varying perspectives will create a dynamic environment in which Shawn and Jada must remain united if they hope to move forward confidently. One of the central themes likely to emerge in their storyline is the balance between personal happiness and professional responsibility. As individuals who share demanding careers, they will need to find ways to support each other without allowing their relationship to interfere with their duties. This balance is not always easy to achieve, especially in a town where emergencies and unexpected situations are part of daily life. Learning to navigate these challenges together will strengthen their bond and deepen their understanding of what it truly means to be partners. Emotional growth will play a significant role in shaping the future of their relationship. Both Shawn and Jada have reached points in their lives where they understand the importance of communication and trust. Past experiences have taught them that relationships require effort and honesty to succeed. By applying these lessons, they have the opportunity to build something that feels stable and meaningful, even in the face of Salem's constant unpredictability. At the same time, the possibility of external conflicts cannot be ignored. Salem's history is filled with moments when unexpected events disrupt even the most promising relationships. Old connections, unresolved tensions, or unforeseen circumstances could all influence the direction of Shawn and Jada's story. These elements of uncertainty add depth to the narrative, ensuring that viewers remain engaged and invested in what happens next. Fans have already begun to speculate about how this romance will evolve. Some believe that Shawn and Jada could become one of Salem's most enduring couples, offering a sense of stability and emotional depth that resonates with audiences. Others wonder whether the challenges of their environment will test their connection in ways that reveal new layers of complexity. This mix of hope and curiosity reflects the emotional investment that viewers have in the characters and their journeys. The storytelling potential of this relationship extends beyond the couple themselves. As central figures in Salem's ongoing narratives, Shawn and Jada have the ability to influence multiple storylines. Their decisions, actions, and emotional experiences will ripple outward, affecting friends, family members, and colleagues. This interconnected storytelling approach is a hallmark of Days of Our Lives, ensuring that each development feels part of a larger, evolving tapestry. Moments of quiet intimacy will likely be just as important as dramatic confrontations in shaping their journey. Simple conversations, shared laughter, and expressions of support can reveal as much about a relationship as major plot twists. By allowing viewers to witness these smaller, more personal moments, the show can create a sense of authenticity that makes the romance feel relatable and emotionally resonant as the weeks unfold. Viewers can expect to see Shawn and Jada navigate the complexities of building a future together while remaining grounded in the realities of their lives in Salem. Each decision they make will carry emotional weight, reflecting their commitment to understanding each other and creating a partnership that feels genuine. Their willingness to face challenges together will determine whether their connection continues to grow stronger or encounters obstacles that test their resolve. There is also a sense that this storyline represents a broader theme within Days of Our Lives. The idea that love can emerge from unexpected places and provide a path toward healing is central to many of the show's most memorable arcs. By bringing Shawn and Jada together, the series is exploring the possibility of new beginnings. For characters who have experienced significant personal growth, this emphasis on renewal and emotional evolution adds depth to the narrative and keeps audiences invested. For viewers who have followed both characters over time, watching their relationship develop offers a rewarding sense of continuity. Familiar faces finding new connections create a feeling of progression within the story, reminding audiences that life in Salem is constantly evolving. Each new relationship builds upon the past while opening the door to future possibilities. As anticipation continues to build, one question remains at the forefront of viewers' minds. How will Shawn and Jada's romance shape the next chapter of Days of Our Lives? The answer will unfold gradually, revealing moments of joy, tension, and emotional discovery that define the essence of soap opera storytelling. What is certain is that their journey together has only just begun, and the road ahead promises to be as compelling as it is unpredictable.